students of class 2. Today we will start the lesson more about animals. Today's date is the 13th and today we will start the lesson more about animals. So open your books to this lesson more about animals and let us see what we learn today. So more about animals. We have learnt about different kinds of animals around us. We have learnt about their different body parts. We also learnt about pets. Now let us learn more about animals. Body parts of pet animals. We have already learnt that just like us, animals have different body parts. Our pets also have different body parts. They have 2 eyes, 2 ears, a mouth and a nose. Dogs and cats have 4 legs. The legs in front are called forelegs, F-O-R-E, 4 legs. The legs at the back are called hind legs. Their bodies are covered with hair which is called fur. They also have a tail. Okay? So, like how our body has parts, even the pet's body also have different parts. Okay, like they have 2 eyes, 2 ears, 1 mouth, a nose, isn't it? And dogs and cats have 4 legs. The legs in front are known as forelegs, F-O-R-E, 4 legs, and the legs at the back are known as hind legs. And their bodies are covered with fur. Okay. The hair that covers the body is called fur. They also have a tail. See the body parts over here? The mouth, the nose you can see, the eyes, the ear, the tail. The back legs are the hind legs, front leg is the forelegs. These are the body parts of the dog. Is it clear to everyone? Now, let us go to the next slide. Animal behavior. All animals do certain things. They move, they grow, they eat and they look for shelter. So, these are the certain things that the animal do. What do they do? They move, they grow, they eat and they look for shelter. So, they move, they grow, they eat and they look for shelter. Animals move. Animals move from one place to another to look for food and shelter. Different animals move in different ways. Some animals walk, some fly, and some swim. Animals like earthworms, snails, and snakes move along the ground. Fish swim in the water with the help of special body parts called fins. Birds walk on their 2 legs. In air, they fly with the help of special body parts called wings. So, how do animals move? Animals move from one place to another to look for food and shelter, isn't it? To look for food and to look for a place to stay, that is shelter. Different animals move in different ways. Some animals walk, some fly and some swim. Animals like earthworms, snail and snakes, they move along the ground. They do not have any legs. They just move along the ground. Fish swim in the water, isn't it? They have a special body part called fins. Birds walk on their 2 legs and in the air they fly with the help of the special body parts called wings, isn't it? Now let us come to animals grow. When you were born, you were a little baby. Over the years, you have grown bigger and taller. Similarly, animals are also born as babies and grow bigger. Puppies grow into dogs. Kittens grow into cats. Cubs grow into lions. Isn't it? So when you were born, you were also a little baby, but as time passed, as the years passed, you turned bigger and taller. Similarly, animals were also born as babies, and as time passed, they grew bigger. Like puppies turned into dogs, kittens turned into cats, and cubs grew into lions. Now let us come to the life cycle of a butterfly. Butterflies are born. Have you seen a butterfly? Have you noticed the bright colors on the wings? I'm sure you have, okay? So butterflies are born as caterpillars, okay? These caterpillars grow and go through many changes before they become butterflies. These changes are a part of the life cycle of a butterfly. So, butterflies are born as what? Caterpillars. The caterpillars grow and go through many changes before it becomes a butterfly. These changes are known as the life cycle of the butterfly, isn't it? Is it clear to you? Now, let us come to the life cycle of a butterfly. See this? The egg hatches into a caterpillar. First over here, a butterfly lays eggs. The eggs hatches into a caterpillar. The caterpillar sheds its skin and becomes a pupa. The pupa develops into a butterfly. Okay? Then it turns a butterfly. A full-grown butterfly. A butterfly lays its egg. Again the eggs hatches into a caterpillar. Then the caterpillar sheds its skin and becomes a pupa. The pupa develops into a butterfly. And this whole process is the life cycle of a butterfly. Is it clear? Now let us go to the next slide. Animals eat food. Just like us, animals also need to live. Different animals eat different kinds of food. Some animals like cows, buffaloes and goats eat only plants. They are known as plant-eating animals. Some animals like lions, tigers, eagles eat flesh of animals. They are known as flesh-eating animals. Some animals eat both plants and flesh of other animals. This group includes animals like bears, crows and human beings. Clear? Some eat plants, some eat flesh, some eat both plants and flesh. Isn't it? Now come to animals live in different places. Animals live on land, on trees, in water and under the ground. Animals such as lions, elephant, deer, tigers and giraffes live on land. Animals such as monkeys, birds live on trees. Animals such as fish, sharks and whales live in water. Some animals such as frogs and crocodiles live both on land and water. Animals like earthworms and moles live underground. So, different animals stay in different places. Some animals live on the land, like elephant, lion, deer. Some animals live on trees, like monkey and birds. Some animals live in water, like sharks, fish and whales. And some animals live on land as well as water, like frogs and crocodiles. Some animals like earthworms and moles live under the ground. Animals' homes. Animals need homes to get shelter from rain, heat, cold or other animals who may harm them. Different animals have different kinds of homes. Animals make homes for different reasons. For example, birds make nests to lay their eggs and raise their young ones in it. Bees live in beehives. Lions take shelter in dens. Okay? So, the shelter is the home of the animals. They stay over there to protect themselves from danger. Like birds make nests to lay their eggs and there they take care of their young ones. Bees live in beehives and lions take shelter in dens. Is this clear to all of you? Now, people make homes for their domestic animals and pets. A pet dog lives in a kennel. A rabbit lives in a hutch. A cow lives in a shed. Hens live in a coop and horses live in stables. Understood? So, the pets that we keep in the house, we make a certain home for them. So, the home of a pet dog is called a kennel. The rabbit lives in a hutch. The cows live in a shed. Hens live in a coop. And the horses live in a stable. People who work with animals. Many people work closely with animals. A cow herd looks after the cows. A shepherd looks after sheep. A beekeeper keeps the bees for honey. A mahout trains elephants to do different tasks. A vet is a doctor who looks after animals. So these are the people who work with the animals. Okay. The cow herd looks after the cows. The shepherds look after the sheep. A beekeeper keeps bees for honey. A mahout trains elephants to do different tasks. And a vet is a doctor who looks after animals. Caring for animals. Animals are very useful to us in many ways. They are also a part of our world. We should be kind to animals. We should not harm them and their homes. We should not tease them or be cruel to them. Isn't it? We should take care of them. Whenever we keep animals at home, we should take proper care of them. Clean and healthy food should be given to them at proper times. A good home should be made for them and it should be kept clean. We should look after their health and take them to the vet whenever they are sick. So if we keep animals at home, we should take proper care of them. We should clean them properly, give them healthy food to eat, give a proper home for them, And the home that is given to them should also be kept clean. We should look after their health and in case if they ever fall sick, we should take them to the vet. That is the doctor for animals. So what have we learned today? Points to remember. Animal behavior. Animals move. How? Some of them walk, some fly, some swim. Animals grow in size from a baby to an adult. Animals eat, plant eating, flesh eating, and some that eat both plants and flesh. Animals need shelter. Some of them are on land, some of them in water, some on trees, some under the ground, and some both on land and water. Is it clear? Now let us go to the words that we learned today. Four legs. Four legs are the two front legs of a four-legged animal. Hind legs. The two back legs of a four-legged animal. Fin. A thin flat part that is attached to the body of a fish and is used for swimming. Caterpillar. A small worm that grows up to become a butterfly. Life cycle. A series of changes an animal goes through as it grows up. Flesh. The meat of an animal that can be eaten. So students, with this we come to the end of this chapter. I hope you have understood the lesson. I will give you the exercise work in your telegram. Is it clear to everyone? Thank you students and God bless.